Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Coming up, we honor the remarkable legacy of Alexandra Zaharias, a dedicated ballet teacher whose life was a beautiful tapestry woven with passion, creativity, and unwavering commitment to the art of dance. Born on February 1, 1929, in St. Louis, Missouri, Alexandra's journey began under the nurturing guidance of Isabella Rainford. She later trained with the legendary George Balanchine at the prestigious School of American Ballet, igniting a lifelong passion for dance that would inspire countless others. Her story is one of resilience and devotion. In 1949, Alexandra founded the Alexandra School of Ballet, creating a sanctuary where aspiring dancers could flourish. Over more than 7 decades, she mentored thousands of students, many of whom went on to grace the stages of esteemed ballet companies worldwide. Her ability to ignite passion and instill discipline in her students made her a beloved figure in the St. Louis arts community. Despite facing challenges, including the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, Alexandra's spirit remained unyielded. She organized fundraising efforts to sustain her school, demonstrating her profound commitment to nurturing the next generation of dancers. Alexandra Zaharias passed away on December 15, 2024, leaving behind a legacy rich in grace and inspiration. Her life serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of art and the importance of fostering creativity in others. How has dance influenced your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us celebrate the enduring impact of Alexandra's remarkable journey together. Jennings was more than just a writer. She was a pioneer whose influence resonated deeply within the industry. Born in Detroit, Michigan, Jean's love for cars and storytelling blossomed from a young age. Her spirited personality and sharp wit quickly made her a beloved figure in publications like Car and Driver and Automobile, where her words sparked joy and laughter among readers. Jean's defining moment came in the early 1980s when she joined Car and Driver. It was here that her column, Vile Gossip, captured the hearts of many, seamlessly blending humor with insightful observations about the automotive world. She redefined car writing, shifting the focus from numbers and stats to the vibrant stories behind each vehicle, inspiring a generation of journalists to embrace their own unique voices. Throughout her illustrious journey, June faced the daunting challenge of establishing herself in a male-dominated field. Yet, her unwavering spirit and fearless approach allowed her to rise above these obstacles, earning the respect and admiration of her peers. She nurtured emerging talent, becoming a guiding light for many who followed in her footsteps. Jennings passed away on December 16, 2024, after a courageous battle with Alzheimer's disease. Even in her final years, her passion for storytelling never waned. Her legacy is a testament to the power of laughter and creativity, reminding us all that the stories we share, especially those about our beloved cars, can connect us in profound ways. On December 16, 2024, the basketball world lost a legend as Dick Van Arsdale, one of the standout players in the 1960s and 1970s NBA, passed away at the age of 81 at his home in Phoenix. He was one of the first identical twins in NBA history to play in the same league, alongside his twin brother Tom Van Arsdale. Dick and Tom made a strong impression from their high school days, both winning the Mr. Indiana basketball title. They continued their careers at Indiana University, where both had impressive performances. Dick was drafted into the NBA as the 13th pick, with Tom following closely at 14th. They were the first and only identical twins to play on the same NBA team, the Phoenix Suns, in 1976, appearing together in major games. Throughout his 12-season career, Dick Van Arsdale became a key player for both the New York Knicks and Phoenix Suns. Known for his tough playing style and relentless spirit, he contributed significantly to the successes of both teams, including leading the Suns to the NBA Finals in 1976, though they were ultimately defeated by the Boston Celtics. Off the court, Dick was a model of dedication and perseverance. After retiring, he remained closely tied to the Phoenix Suns, taking on roles as an interim coach, executive, and broadcaster. Dick Van Arsdale's story is not just that of a talented athlete, but also one of brotherly love, unity, and a lifelong passion for the game he gave everything to.
But some people don't think I'm the most feminine. Pistol whip.
With a career that spanned over 4 decades, Diane Delano's remarkable talent and unmistakable presence made her a standout in both television and film. Born on January 29, 1957, in Los Angeles, California, she entered the world of acting at a young age, drawn to the craft by her family's deep roots in the entertainment industry. Her early experiences on studio sets shaped her passion, and she soon found herself captivating audiences with her sharp wit, comedic timing, and dynamic performances. Delano's breakthrough came in the early 1990s when she joined the cast of Northern Exposure, playing the tough but lovable Alaska State Trooper Barbara Szymanski. Her role, often paired with Barry Corbin's Maurice Minifield, was beloved by fans and showcased her skill in blending humor with heart. She went on to further solidify her place in pop culture with her portrayal of the bold and brash Roberta Bobby Glass on Ryan Murphy's Popular, a series that made waves in the late 90s and early 2000s. Throughout her career, Diane appeared in a wide variety of television shows and films, including The Wicker Man, The Lady Killers, 6 Feet Under, and Desperate Housewives. Her impressive versatility also extended to voice acting, where she lent her talents to animated series such as Teen Titans, Ben 10 Alien Force, and American Dad, as well as video games like Lego DC Supervillains. Despite her extensive body of work, Delano's true gift lay in her ability to leave a lasting impression with every role she took on. Her earthy, bold presence, paired with her innate comedic timing, made her a force to be reckoned with in the industry. Diane Delano passed away on December 13, 2024, but her legacy lives on through the unforgettable characters she portrayed and the joy she brought to audiences around the world. Do you remember Rob Menschel, the veteran sports camera operator whose technical expertise and enduring presence behind the lens became a hallmark of live sports broadcasts across the country? Rob passed away on December 13, 2024, at the age of 59, leaving behind a legacy of excellence in the sports broadcasting industry. For over 3 decades, Rob Menschel was a key figure in the world of sports production, known for his exceptional skills as a camera operator, lighting director, and game director. His work graced countless sports events, but he was perhaps best known for his role in the Los Angeles Dodgers broadcasts, where he was part of the team supporting legendary announcer Vin Scully. Menschel worked alongside Scully until the announcer's retirement in 2016, contributing to the iconic broadcasts with his meticulous work behind the scenes. Even as the Dodgers' regional television home changed hands over the years, Rob remained a constant presence in the booth, enriching every broadcast with his expertise. Rob's influence extended far beyond the Dodgers. His contributions spanned a variety of live sports productions across Southern California and the United States, making him a well-respected figure in the industry. His colleagues remember him not just for his technical brilliance, but for his warmth, humor, and friendship. As FanDuel Sports Network paid tribute to him, they highlighted his ability to make every broadcast special, not only through his skills, but through the camaraderie he brought to every project. He is survived by his wife, Andrea, and their two sons, Kyle and Jared, who will carry on his legacy of passion for the craft. Rob Menschel may be gone, but his impact on the world of sports broadcasting will never be forgotten.
Facevo l'università, avevo dei problemi, avevo voglia di scrivere, volevo scrivere.
Gallo Juo, a renowned film producer, left an indelible mark on the Italian film industry. Born on January 21, 1937, in Alberona, Foggia, Juo's journey into the cinematic world was marked by creativity, resilience, and an unyielding passion for storytelling. Known for his work in the poliziottesco genre, Juo brought to life stories that captivated audiences and defined an era of Italian cinema. Juo's career spanned several decades, during which he produced numerous notable films, including collaborations with celebrated actor Thomas Milian. His dedication to the craft and his ability to bring together diverse talents made him a key figure in the Italian film industry. Films like La città sconvolta, Caccia spietata ai rapitori, and La via della droga are testaments to his skill and vision. Despite facing challenges such as securing funding and finding compelling scripts, Juo never wavered. His tenacity and innovative approach allowed him to thrive in an industry known for its volatility. He was a pioneer, constantly pushing the boundaries of what was possible in filmmaking. Beyond his professional achievements, Juo was a mentor to many young filmmakers, sharing his knowledge and encouraging them to pursue their dreams. His influence extended beyond the screen, impacting the lives and careers of those he worked with. Gallo Juo passed away on November 10, 2024, in Rome. His passing marked the end of an era, but his legacy continues to inspire future generations of filmmakers. Juo's contributions to Italian cinema, his unwavering spirit, and his commitment to storytelling ensure that his work will be remembered and celebrated for years to come.
It's lovely to see young women in the audience. We didn't have the hashtag #MeToo. Where's my older woman in this room? Let me hear you. Yeah.
Janie Godley, the Scottish comedian, passed away on November 2, 2024, in Glasgow at the age of 63. She was widely known for her unique sense of humor, which tackled sensitive and difficult topics, often drawing from her own personal experiences. Born into a poor family in Glasgow, Janie Godley did not have an easy childhood. She grew up in a challenging environment where humor became her way of coping with adversity. These experiences formed the basis of her bold comedic style, addressing issues such as trauma, loss, and personal battles. She shared her story through books and television programs, and she was a strong advocate for women's rights and social justice. Janie Godley became an internet sensation when she created parody videos, particularly those mocking Nicola Sturgeon, the First Minister of Scotland, during the COVID-19 pandemic. These videos not only brought laughter, but also helped spread important public health messages. With her sharp wit and keen insight, she became a key voice in Scotland's comedy scene. In addition to her comedic career, Janie Godley was a close friend to many fellow artists, including former First Minister Nicola Sturgeon. She will always be remembered as someone who could turn difficult moments into laughter, making the world a brighter place. What do you think were the key moments or achievements that made Janie Godley so widely recognized by her audience? Which of her viral parody videos had the greatest impact during the pandemic?
And it's funny how it switches like that. But now the forbidden fruit must be tasted.
Breaking news. Will Ferrell is a name that has become synonymous with laughter, transforming the landscape of comedy with his unique brand of humor. Known for his absurd yet lovable characters, Ferrell has built an enduring legacy in the entertainment industry that has inspired and entertained millions around the world. Born on July 16, 1967, in Irvine, California, Will Ferrell grew up in a supportive family that fostered both creativity and humor. His father, Roy Ferrell, was a talented musician, while his mother, Kay Ferrell, worked as a teacher. From a young age, Will was exposed to a range of creative outlets, sparking his lifelong passion for comedy.
Sick sons of bitches. I mean, you walk in that door on your two legs all fat.
Will Ferrell's journey to stardom wasn't a straight path. After graduating from the University of Southern California with a degree in sports information, he initially dabbled in various jobs, including a stint as a sports anchor for a local news station. But it was his move to comedy that would change his life. Ferrell's big break came when he joined the cast of Saturday Night Live, SNL, in 1995, where his ability to impersonate celebrities, perform outlandish characters, and bring a fresh comedic energy to the show quickly made him a fan favorite. His iconic sketches, including the cowbell sketch with Christopher Walken and the Ladies' Man character, solidified his place as one of SNL's comedic.
Night to find you.
You look like you came from the North Pole.
That's exactly where I came from.
From Saturday Night Live, Ferrell's career exploded. He transitioned into film, delivering unforgettable performances in some of the most beloved comedy films of the early 2000s. Movies like Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, 2004, Step Brothers, 2008, Elf, 2003, and Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, 2006, not only became cultural phenomena, but also cemented his status as one of the most influential comedic actors of his generation. His portrayal of Ron Burgundy, a self-absorbed, egotistical news anchor in Anchorman, is one of his most memorable and continues to be a defining role in his career. Ferrell's ability to make his outlandish characters feel genuine and endearing is a hallmark of his comedic genius. But Will Ferrell's success didn't come without its share of challenges. Like many artists, Ferrell faced obstacles along the way, particularly when it came to shifting between different forms of comedy and navigating the competitive nature of Hollywood. As his fame grew, so did the pressure to continuously deliver hit films. There were times when some of his projects didn't achieve the same level of success as his previous ones. However, Ferrell's resilience and unwavering commitment to his craft allowed him to continue pushing forward, finding new ways to entertain his fans while staying true to his comedic roots. Ferrell also faced personal challenges, including the demands of balancing a hectic career with family life. In 2000, he married Swedish actress Viveka Paulin, and they have 3 children together. The demands of being a Hollywood star while trying to maintain a strong family dynamic is a difficult balance. But Will has always spoken about the importance of family and has managed to keep his private life relatively low-key despite his high public profile. Another personal trial came in the form of his struggles with the changing landscape of comedy itself. As tastes in humor evolved over the years, Ferrell found himself at a crossroads, questioning how to remain relevant in an industry that was constantly shifting. Rather than retreating from these changes, he embraced them, diversifying his portfolio and taking on roles that stretched his acting range. From voicing animated characters like in Megamind, 2010, to producing films through his own company, Gary Sanchez Productions, Ferrell proved his adaptability and determination to stay at the forefront of comedy. Despite facing numerous hurdles, Will Ferrell's ability to bounce back and keep entertaining the world has become a defining characteristic of his career. His path to success hasn't always been smooth, but Ferrell's perseverance, coupled with his infectious sense of humor, has made him an inspiration to aspiring actors and comedians alike. His resilience and ability to embrace both failure and success with equal grace remind us all that persistence is key to longevity in any career. Will Ferrell's legacy is one that extends far beyond his career. As a comedian, he has touched millions with his larger-than-life characters and relentless dedication to making people laugh. His unique comedic style, blending absurdity with heart, has made him a beloved figure in Hollywood. Yet, it is not just his humor that makes him memorable, it's his ability to connect with audiences on a deeper level. Ferrell has always demonstrated that comedy isn't just about making people laugh. It's about creating moments of shared joy, helping others through tough times with laughter, and reminding everyone of the importance of not taking life too seriously. In recent years, Ferrell has continued to expand his influence in the entertainment world. He starred in the Daddy's Home films and the recent Barbie 2024 film, continuing to bring his comedic brilliance to the big screen. He is also a mentor and collaborator, working with a new generation of comedians and actors to pass on his wealth of experience. His company, Gary Sanchez Productions, has been behind several successful projects, further solidifying his legacy as a key player in shaping modern comedy. Ferrell's contributions to comedy have earned him numerous accolades, including several Golden Globe nominations and Emmy Awards. But perhaps his greatest achievement is the joy and laughter he has brought to millions around the world. His ability to create timeless characters and memorable moments has ensured that his work will continue to influence comedy for years to come. Will Ferrell's journey is a testament to the power of laughter, resilience, and the importance of staying true to oneself. From his early days at Saturday Night Live to his iconic roles in films, his story continues to inspire countless individuals to chase their dreams, take risks, and, most importantly, never lose sight of the power of humor. Will Ferrell may be known for making us laugh, but his true legacy lies in his ability to connect with people through the universal language of comedy. As he continues to evolve as both an actor and producer, Ferrell's influence on the entertainment industry remains undeniable. His impact on comedy, both as a performer and a creator, will continue to inspire future generations of comedians and entertainers for many years to come. Do you have a favorite Will Ferrell moment or character that always brings a smile to your face? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.
I need to get that part of my life, down in print, and it's a good story.
In heartfelt remembrance, we honor Dennis Bryan, a cherished Welsh drummer whose rhythmic talents became an integral part of the Bee Gees' legacy. Born in Cardiff, Wales, Bryan began his musical journey at the age of 14, eventually joining the Bee Gees in 1973 at the height of their global success. His drumming became synonymous with the group's iconic sound, especially during their disco era, contributing to timeless hits like Stayin' Alive, Night Fever, and You Should Be Dancin'. Bryan's presence on the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack solidified his place in music history, as the Bee Gees won multiple Grammy Awards and left an indelible mark on the pop and disco genres. Dennis faced numerous challenges throughout his career, navigating the shifting tides of the music industry while maintaining his distinctive style. Despite the pressures of fame, he remained dedicated to his craft, playing not only with the Bee Gees, but also collaborating with other musical legends. After leaving the Bee Gees, Bryan continued to perform and even wrote a memoir, sharing insights into his extraordinary career. Bryan passed away on November 14, 2024, at the age of 76. His legacy endures through the music he helped create, which continues to resonate with fans worldwide. Dennis Bryan's unwavering passion and remarkable contributions to the Bee Gees' success ensure that his place in music history will never be forgotten. He will be remembered not only for his drumming, but for the joy and energy he brought to generations of listeners. E.B. Pat Ferguson. The third, a revered journalist, left an indelible mark on the world of news reporting. Born on May 12, 1954, in Annapolis, Maryland, Ferguson's journey in journalism was characterized by dedication, integrity, and an unyielding commitment to the truth. Known for his insightful reporting and fearless pursuit of stories, he became a trusted voice in the community. Ferguson's career spanned several decades at the Capital Gazette, where he covered everything from local government issues to significant national events. His reporting during the tragic newsroom incident in 2018, where he courageously shared the story while mourning the loss of 5 colleagues, showcased his resilience and professionalism. Despite facing the inherent challenges of journalism, including the pressures of deadline-driven reporting and the need for meticulous accuracy, Ferguson never wavered. His ability to connect with his readers and convey complex issues in an understandable manner earned him respect and admiration. Beyond his professional achievements, Ferguson was a mentor to many young journalists. His passion for storytelling and commitment to mentoring helped shape the careers of numerous aspiring reporters, instilling in them the same values of integrity and dedication that defined his own career. Ferguson passed away on November 25, 2024, at Luminous Health Anne Arundel Medical Center. His departure marks the end of an era, but his legacy endures. Through his impactful stories and the journalists he mentored, Ferguson's influence continues to be felt. His contributions to journalism, his unwavering spirit, and his dedication to the truth ensure that his work will be remembered and celebrated for years to come.
The lady there said so.
Well, it's too late now.
But this lady was talking to me.
We're not going to wait. The police and I talked it over.
You didn't really call then.
I did.
Martin Benson, the visionary co-founder of South Coast Repertory, left an enduring legacy in the world of theater. Born on August 24, 1937, in Huntington Beach, California, Benson's passion for the arts led him to co-found South Coast Repertory in 1964 alongside David Emmes. This iconic theater in Costa Mesa, California, grew under his artistic direction, earning acclaim and transforming the regional theater scene. Benson's career was marked by his dedication to innovative theater productions. His efforts helped South Coast Repertory win a Tony Award for Outstanding Resident Professional Theater in 1988. Over 6 decades, he directed nearly a fifth of South Coast Repertory's productions, bringing both classic and contemporary works to life with his unique vision. His ability to nurture talent and explore diverse stories made him a beloved figure in the arts community. Despite the challenges of establishing and maintaining a regional theater, including financial pressures and the evolving landscape of the arts, Benson's resilience and creativity never faltered. His leadership and unwavering commitment turned South Coast Repertory into a beacon of cultural excellence. Health challenges came with age, but Benson remained actively involved in the theater until his passing. He faced these difficulties with the same determination that defined his career, continuing to inspire those around him. Martin Benson passed away on November 30, 2024, at the age of 87. His passing marked the end of an era, yet his influence endures. Benson's legacy lives on through the vibrant community he helped build at South Coast Repertory and the countless artists he mentored. His contributions to the theater world and his enduring spirit ensure that his work will be celebrated for generations to come.
Get that girl! Go! Daisy! Daisy, where are you?
We honor Dennis Woodruff, an eccentric figure whose unconventional approach to fame and self-promotion left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Born in Huntington Beach, California, Woodruff spent nearly 4 decades crafting his larger-than-life persona through a series of over-the-top art-decorated cars. These vehicles, Emblazoned with plywood tail fins, film reels, flamingos, and his personal contact information, became a staple sight in Hollywood, embodying his unique brand of self-advertisement. Woodruff's career was marked by his commitment to self-promotion rather than traditional success. While he appeared as a background actor in films like RoboCop 2 and TV shows such as Quantum Leap, it was his fleet of decorated cars that made him famous. He sold DVDs of his low-budget films from the trunk of his car, often directly engaging with fans, tourists, and industry figures. Woodruff was known for creating more films than some major directors, boasting of his work to stars like Madonna and Quentin Tarantino. Despite facing personal challenges and a lack of recognition from mainstream Hollywood, Woodruff continued to embrace his unconventional approach to fame. He was featured in the documentary Automotive and the film Dennis Woodruff, Superstar, capturing his journey as a self-made celebrity. Dennis Woodruff passed away on October 2, 2024, in his West Hollywood apartment. While his passing received little press, his legacy lives on through his bold, self-made persona, which continues to inspire anyone who dares to create their own path to fame. Woodruff's journey reminds us that success is defined not only by traditional measures, but by the courage to follow one's own vision. On October 7, 2024, the world of rock music lost one of its true visionaries, Jack Ponty, at the age of 66. Known for his distinctive contributions as a producer, songwriter, and musician, Jack's name became synonymous with some of the most iconic bands of the 1980s and 1990s, including Bon Jovi, Alice Cooper, Nelson, and Skid Row. Jack's career was built on a blend of creativity and dedication, carving out a space for himself in the competitive world of rock music. His early work with John Bon Jovi helped shape the band's unique sound, propelling them to worldwide fame. He was instrumental in the production of some of Bon Jovi's most memorable hits, which continue to reverberate through the music scene today. But Jack's influence went far beyond just producing music. He was a mentor, an artist, and a collaborator whose work elevated everyone around him. Throughout his career, Jack faced the inevitable challenges of the ever-changing music industry, yet he remained passionate about his craft. His ability to adapt and innovate allowed him to create timeless music that continues to inspire musicians and fans alike. Beyond the studio, Jack's generosity and his deep love for his family were central to his life, leaving a lasting impact on all who knew him. Jack Ponty's death marked the end of an era for many in the rock world, but his legacy endures. Through the music he helped create, the artists he supported, and the stories of his kindness, Jack will always be remembered as a key architect of the rock genre, whose influence will continue to inspire future generations.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Michael Newman, the beloved lifeguard from Baywatch, passed away on October 20, 2024, at the age of 67, after a long and courageous battle with Parkinson's disease. Diagnosed in 2006, he faced the challenges of this degenerative condition with remarkable strength and grace, and it was heart complications that ultimately claimed his life, surrounded by the love of his family and close friends. Newman's legacy as Mike Newman on Baywatch remains etched in the hearts of millions. His portrayal of a dedicated, heroic lifeguard was not just a role, it was an extension of his own real-life experience as a lifeguard. He brought authenticity to the iconic show, which ran from 1989 to 2001, appearing in 150 episodes, more than any cast member except David Hasselhoff. What set Newman apart, though, was his unyielding passion for service, not only as a lifeguard, but also as a firefighter, a profession he devoted 25 years to while balancing his acting career. His commitment to helping others and saving lives off-screen mirrored his character on television. In his later years after his diagnosis, Newman became a tireless advocate for Parkinson's research. He worked closely with the Michael J. Fox Foundation, using his platform to raise awareness and funds for the search for a cure. In interviews, he often spoke with profound wisdom, reflecting on how Parkinson's had reshaped his life. Despite the slow physical changes, he remained full of humor and resilience, always cherishing the moments he had with his family. Newman's passing leaves a void, but his spirit continues to inspire. He is survived by his wife Sarah, their children Chris and Emily, and his granddaughter Charlie. His greatest joys in life. Michael Newman's legacy is not just one of acting, but of compassion, perseverance, and love. His contribution to Baywatch will forever be remembered, but it is his unshakable courage in the face of adversity that truly defines him. He showed us all the power of living fully, even when life throws its toughest challenges. Danielle Moore, the talented and passionate singer of the band Crazy P, left an indelible musical legacy and a warm heart in the minds of her fans. She passed away on September 3, 2024, at the age of 52, leaving the global music community in deep mourning. As a founding member and the lead vocalist of Crazy P, Danielle infused electronic music with elements of disco, house, and funk, delivering performances filled with emotion and energy. Born in Manchester, Danielle was one of the pioneers in blending electronic music with dynamic, engaging performances. Not only was she an outstanding vocalist, but she was also a skilled DJ, always delivering impressive shows. Moore joined Crazy P in 2002, helping the band transform from simple club tracks to songs with deep melodies and memorable lyrics. Under her leadership, Crazy P released 7 albums, with Stop Space Return, 2008, being a breakthrough that expanded their global reach. What made Danielle truly special wasn't just her musical talent, but also her remarkable character. She was remembered as a woman full of kindness, always ready to help and share joy with those around her. Her lyrics reflected a belief in love, empathy, and community, while also fearlessly addressing social issues. She was a strong advocate for freedom and individuality, and her music proudly conveyed these messages. Although Danielle is no longer on stage, her music and spirit will forever live on in the hearts of her fans.
Newsboy on the paper.
Zoot Money, born George Bruno Money, on July 17, 1942, in Bournemouth, UK, passed away on September 8, 2024, at the age of 82, leaving behind a profound legacy in the world of music. A true pioneer of British rhythm and blues, Zoot was a gifted singer, keyboard player, and songwriter who shaped the sound of an entire generation. His journey began in the vibrant club scene of the 1960s, where his band, Zoot Money's Big Roll Band, became a beacon of the emerging mod movement. With their soulful, jazz-infused R&B, they commanded stages across the UK, though they never quite found the chart success they deserved. Yet their music, including the iconic Big Time Operator, became a lasting testament to their influence. Zoot's Big Roll Band became a breeding ground for talent, nurturing musicians like Andy Summers, who would later shine with the Police. When the band transformed into Dantalian's Chariot, they embraced the psychedelic era, delivering the hauntingly beautiful Madman Running Through the Fields. While their moment in the spotlight was brief, their contribution to the psychedelic sound endures. Beyond his own bands, Zoot Money became one of the most sought-after session musicians, collaborating with legends like Eric Burdon, Peter Green, and Georgie Fame. His contributions to TV and film, including his work on Tutti Frutti and roles in EastEnders and The Bill, showcased his versatility as an entertainer. Zoot Money's passing marks the end of an era, but his spirit lives on through his timeless music and his unforgettable presence. He will forever be remembered as a true musical icon whose influence reached far beyond his years.
Hello, Detroit. You've won my heart.
What does it take to leave an indelible mark on the music world without stepping into the spotlight? For Pat Lewis, it was her extraordinary voice that stood behind some of Motown's most iconic artists. Born in Pennsylvania and later moving to Detroit in the 1950s, Pat's career as a backing vocalist blossomed, making her an integral part of the Motown sound. Known for her powerful, soulful voice, she collaborated with legendary artists like Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, and Isaac Hayes. Pat's harmonies can be heard on some of the most celebrated albums of all time, including Amazing Grace and Young, Gifted and Black by Aretha Franklin. Her solo work, especially the 1966 hit Can't Shake It Loose, also showed her unique talent, even though her solo career never reached the same level of fame. Throughout her career, Pat Lewis faced personal challenges, but remained devoted to her craft. She continued to contribute to the music scene, including working with Motor City Records in the late 1980s and throughout the 1990s, solidifying her legacy as one of Motown's most respected voices. Despite facing numerous obstacles, her resilience and love for music never wavered, and she became a role model for aspiring vocalists everywhere. Pat Lewis passed away on September 2, 2024, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. Her voice will forever echo in the hearts of those who appreciate the richness of Motown and the power of a supporting voice that helped shape the sound of an era.
Let's do this.
Breaking news. William Shatner, a living legacy of exploration and artistry. William Shatner, born on March 22, 1931, in Montreal, Canada, is a man whose name has become synonymous with imagination, exploration, and resilience. His life, both on and off screen, serves as an inspiring tale of reinvention, boundless curiosity, and unyielding passion. Known primarily for his role as Captain James T. Kirk in the iconic television series Star Trek, Shatner has transcended the boundaries of traditional acting to leave an indelible mark on the worlds of science fiction, music, and cultural commentary. From a young age, Shatner displayed a penchant for performance. He studied business at McGill University, but immersed himself in theater as a student. Early roles in regional stage productions paved the way for his entry into Canadian repertory theater. He honed his craft in the rigorous world of live performance, mastering speech, movement, and the ability to adapt to diverse roles. This early grounding in theater instilled in him a discipline and versatility that would define his career. Shatner's rise to fame came in 1966 when he donned the Starfleet uniform as Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek. The show was a groundbreaking exploration of humanity's potential, envisioning a future of unity, courage, and discovery. Shatner's portrayal of Kirk, a charismatic, decisive leader, captivated audiences worldwide and became a symbol of optimism and leadership. Although the original series lasted only 3 seasons, its legacy endured, spawning multiple films, spin-offs, and a devoted fan base. Shatner reprised his role in numerous Star Trek films, further cementing his place in pop culture. Beyond Star Trek, Shatner proved his versatility with roles in westerns, police dramas, and even comedic performances. His turn as Sergeant T.J. Hooker in the series of the same name introduced him to a new audience, while his hosting of Rescue 911 showcased his ability to connect with viewers on a deeply human level. In the 1980s and 1990s, Shatner embraced opportunities to poke fun at his public persona, appearing in self-referential roles that highlighted his sharp sense of humor. Shatner's career, however, was not without challenges. Following the cancellation of Star Trek, he faced financial difficulties and moments of professional uncertainty. Yet, he never allowed setbacks to define him. By leveraging his creativity and willingness to take risks, he rebuilt his career, becoming a respected actor, author, and musician. His distinctive spoken-word musical albums, often infused with humor and dramatic flair, revealed yet another facet of his talent. In 2021, at the age of 90, Shatner once again captured the world's attention by becoming the oldest person to travel to space. His participation in Blue Origin's suborbital flight was not merely a publicity stunt. It was a deeply personal journey that reflected his lifelong fascination with the cosmos. Upon his return, Shatner spoke movingly about the fragility of Earth and the profound perspective his brief time in space had given him. This moment added another layer to his legacy as a symbol of exploration and humanity's potential. He has been married 4 times and is the father of 3 daughters. Despite personal struggles, including navigating the complexities of relationships in the public eye, Shatner has remained committed to his passions and pursuits. He has been candid about the importance of mental and physical well-being, emphasizing the value of staying active and intellectually engaged as he grows older. A tireless advocate for animal welfare and environmental conservation, Shatner has used his platform to promote causes close to his heart. His work extends beyond entertainment, encompassing philanthropy and activism, which highlight his enduring commitment to making a positive impact on the world. He has authored numerous books, including autobiographies, science fiction novels, and reflections on his life and career. These works offer a glimpse into his restless intellect and boundless curiosity, painting a portrait of a man who has lived fully and fearlessly. William Shatner stands as a cultural icon whose influence spans generations. His ability to reinvent himself, embrace new challenges, and connect with audiences across mediums speaks to his extraordinary resilience and creativity. Shatner's legacy is not merely one of entertainment, but of exploration, inspiring us to boldly go where we have never gone before, both in our imaginations and in our lives. For those who look to the stars and dream of what might be, William Shatner remains a guiding light, a testament to the power of courage, curiosity, and an unwavering belief in the future. His story reminds us that it is never too late to embark on new journeys, that creativity knows no bounds, and that our greatest adventures are often still ahead of us. What are your favorite moments or roles from William Shatner's incredible career? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us celebrate the legacy of this living legend together.